Hi, if you're just getting onto the webinar, just give me a second and make sure that before I start sharing slides, I know I am for sure live, which it looks like we are. All right. My name is Blair Dreesen. I am a Misfit Republic coach. I'm a health and wellness support coach. If you don't know who I am, if you were invited to this webinar by a friend or a family member of yours, I'm just going to be a host for the team tonight and just kind of share with you a little bit about our up and coming end of summer health and wellness support group. I'm going to go ahead and start screen sharing with you so you can see our wonderful slides. Just give me just a second. Okay. All right. Like I said, my name is Blair Dreesen, and I'm going to be talking with you tonight about the end of summer health and wellness support group hosted by Misfit Republic. And I wanted to share with you a little bit about the one simple tweak that you are probably not even realizing that you could be doing every single day to have huge results in your fitness journey. This is the one thing that I have found has really benefited so many men and women, and I mean everyone I know that has done this program and learns this little, I guess if you want to say the secret sauce or the little, the trick or the secret, because everybody is right, they're looking for that one little like secret of like, what is someone doing, like what's their secret. I basically want to tell you that this is going to be the secret. This is the secret because I have seen just huge success when people learn this one little simple tweak. And we're going to get into that as we get into the webinar. But I wanted to talk to you about, that this is here for you because we want to help you. We want to help you if you're looking to lose maybe you're looking to lose 5 to 15 pounds in the next, say, 21 days, and you really want to keep it off. Like that's the goal, right? You don't want to just lose weight and then the weight comes right back on. So this is about being able to help you lose the weight and keep it off and to continue the process so that if maybe you have more than 5 to 15 pounds to lose, you can continue to keep losing the weight consistently in a healthy way and keeping it off. Creating, like I said, creating healthy habits that are going to last you far beyond the challenge. Simple meals that are easy to follow, they're easy to make. So even if you're like, Blair, dude, I cannot cook to save my life, telling you right now, this meal plan is going to be amazing and it's delicious. Even the whole family can enjoy it. And only 30-minute workouts. I feel like everybody, talks about, oh gosh, I don't have no time to work out, but I guarantee you got 30 minutes to be able to get a workout in. We want to help you with rewards for new customers. Obviously, this doesn't apply to coaches. Coach you daily to ensure that you don't quit. That's the whole benefit of signing up with a Misfit Republic Health and Wellness Support Coach is that we're here to support you along the way because we're just like you. We've been through, the trenches of trying to lose weight. We've had the ups and downs. We're on our fitness journeys as you speak. We're on our journeys as well. And so we're just teaming up with you as an accountability partner to better help you hit your goals. And we want to help you feel pride at the end of each day. We want you to feel confident. You want to be able to look in the mirror and feel sexy and love what you see in the mirror every single day. And variety is the spice of life, and we want you to have it. We don't want you bored with your routine of your workouts. We don't want you bored with what you're eating because then you don't stick to it, right? If it's boring and the food's not good or the workout is, sucky or whatever it is, you're not going to stick to it. And we want you to be able to stick to this. So we want to help you, to live free, to enjoy life, to get out there and enjoy your vacations or your weekends or just social gatherings and family events, anything of that nature that maybe you're feeling like, I'm not doing these things right now because I'm feeling self-conscious about how I look. And I can totally relate to that. And maybe you relate to that feeling, because I, for a very long time, would say no to social gatherings, primarily because, one, I didn't have anything to wear that fit. I felt fat. I didn't feel confident in myself. And all I wanted to do was just basically curl up in a ball in my bed and just kind of cry my eyes out, because I didn't want to go anywhere. So we want you to be able to say yes to life and be able to do those things and not turn down, social gatherings. And, the summer, maybe over the summer, you turn down going to the beach, or maybe you turn down going to a barbecue because you just didn't feel confident in yourself. Or maybe you were spending the summer, living too indulgently and, having too many, margaritas poolside, or vacations and cheat meals, and you just are really feeling kind of left bloated and uncomfortable after your summer vacations. But either way, we want you to feel like you can say yes to things still and still enjoy life, and not be feeling that kind of like sluggish rundown feeling, you know what I mean? Where you just like, I just don't want to leave the house. I just don't want to do anything. I just would rather stay home. So 2 reasons to keep watching. First, you want to know about all the bonuses I'm going to be offering up at the end of this, okay? You're going to want to learn about that. And second, you're going to want to learn the simple methods to alleviate the overwhelm of weight loss, and how you can do it fast and safe. I want to add that this is all about making sure that you're doing it in a safe, healthy way. Like we said, it's going to be a sustainable weight loss, something that you can continue on. So want results? We want to talk about then you earning a copy of the new Fixate cookbook. This thing is amazing, yo. Like, I can't even praise it enough, because I think that that's the one thing that people struggle with the most, right? Is, what am I going to cook? What am I going to eat? This cookbook is going to be like your Bible for the course of your workout program, because it's going to have everything. Like you can see here in the contents section, you are going to get everything. It's got soups, salads, sauces, condiments, dressings, breakfast, lunch, dinner, sides, snacks, desserts, Shakeology, skinny cocktails. Yes, it does have cocktails in there, because like I said, I mean, you got to be able to have variety, right? So if you want to have your desserts, or you want to have a glass of wine, or maybe you want a margarita, whatever it is that you want, you should be able to have it. This program is about making sure that you can have and indulge in anything and everything, and not be having to miss out on anything. And especially, you don't want to be missing out on all the flavors and the goods. So you're going to want to learn how you can get your hands on this amazing cookbook. And I'm going to talk more about the cookbook too, and share a little bit about it just in a little bit. Okay, so this info is for you if you're not seeing results right away, if you don't see results right away and you quit. I think I can relate to that, where I feel like I just want the pounds to come off, or the inches to come off, or I just want to fit into that, that size of jeans that I used to fit in, but before I had my kids. And so we want to give you that opportunity to see results fast, so you can see that your hard work is paying off. Maybe you have an important event coming up. Maybe you got a wedding, maybe you have a family reunion, maybe you have vacations. I know the holiday season is coming up, so there's a lot there, right? Trips for Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's, and before you know it, New Year's resolutions are going to be here once again. So maybe you have things that are coming up that you're, stressing about, or even back to school. I know that for some students, they stress about that, right? About that they just partied maybe a little too much over their summer break, and then they got to go back to school, and you could be feeling a little bit self-conscious about having to go back to school, just not feeling like, real confident with yourself. Maybe you get bored easily with the same workouts, or you don't have a lot of time to work out. Diets are leaving you feeling a little bitchy, and you end up binging and gaining it all back. That one I can definitely rest assured that I've definitely done that, where I definitely try to deprive myself too much, and then I basically become hangry. Like the hangry monster comes out, and then I'm basically like biting my husband's head off, because all I want is food, and I'm taking it out on him. And then I end up, by the end of the day, I'm like, screw it. I just want everything and anything, and I'm literally just shoving whatever I can in my mouth, right? I'm sure at least maybe you can relate to that, maybe just a little bit, that feeling, right? I hope so. Maybe I'm the only one. I don't think I am though. You'd love to lose weight, but you don't know where to start, right? You're kind of confused. You're like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to try. I don't know what to eat. I have no clue. I'm completely lost. Maybe you just had a baby and you just want to get your baby bod back. I feel like there's been a huge baby boom, and everyone I know on Facebook right now is having babies. And I know that has definitely been the time that I have gained the most weight, and I've had the hardest time trying to like get my body back is after having a baby. And maybe you have anywhere from just a few pounds to even 100+ pounds to lose. You really, like I said, this isn't just about losing maybe that 5 to 15 pounds. This is going to be something that's sustainable for you to be able to continue to keep losing weight, even if you have a lot more weight to lose. So this is me actually. That was me right after I had my first. I had gained well over 85 pounds. I was sitting at 230 pounds after I had her. And this was right before I left for our trip to Cancun in, what was that, April, I want to say, of this year. And like I said, I get you. I get that feeling of not wanting to leave the house, not, feeling comfortable with herself. That picture actually of me was a trip down to California. I had to go and visit some family down there, and I had never met them before. And I was just mortified, like having to get, go and meet these people that I'd never met in person. And here I am, 230 pounds. And I was absolutely miserable with myself. And I just remembered that vacation. That's all I honestly thought about that entire trip, was how uncomfortable I was around everyone. And so for me to be able to now be at a point where I'm like, I can put on a bikini and be like, and I've had 2 kids now, and be like, I feel pretty damn good about myself. Like, I never thought I was ever going to feel that way. This is just another wonderful coach on our team, Bridget. She has been doing amazing with this program. As you can see, she is definitely an inspiration. She definitely motivates me. I can't believe how amazing she's been doing. Miranda is another wonderful coach on our team who has been just killing it. She is like probably one of the sweetest girls I've ever met, and I'm just so impressed by all of her results. Another amazing coach on our team, Charity Hutchinson. She is a mother of 2 sweet, adorable little boys, stay-at-home mom. Her husband travels, 2 weeks on and is only home for a week. And so she had to be, really juggling things with her 2 small boys while her husband was away, and try to find the time for workouts. It's not easy when you have small kids, right? Another wonderful coach on our team, Ashley Krugler. She has lost, I don't even know the exact number, to be quite honest, but she has lost a lot of weight, and she looks absolutely amazing. So here's just another photo of the amazing results that you can see in just 21 days. Joelle, she talks about maybe not feeling like she had a lot of weight to lose, but she was always feeling uncomfortable with the whole, like, kind of the skinny fat, right? Where she just didn't feel just toned enough, or just wasn't comfortable enough. And I feel like everybody's journey is different, right? Whether you have 100 pounds to lose or 5 pounds to lose, it's about you feeling comfortable and confident in your own skin. So whatever that is for you, that's what we want to help you get to. So these are workouts that anyone can do, okay? These are, as you can see here in the back there, we have a modifier for you. It's going to be able to help you, maybe slow the workout down, or if maybe you've got an injury or you're new to fitness and maybe it's been a while since you've worked out. I know, like, after I had my son and I got back into working out, I was like, oh my gosh, I thought I was at one level of fitness, and clearly I was not. So having a modifier in there, and it's shown really well, so you can definitely see it. It's not like the modifier is hidden from you and you're like, I don't know what I'm doing. She's great. She's going to show you what you need to do. So these workouts can be done by anybody of any fitness level. Even celebs are swearing by this program. And that just goes to show, like, how well known this program is really starting to become, and how when even celebrities are starting to talk about it and they're able to use the program and see results. So the great thing too about our health and wellness support group is not only are you going to be getting the wonderful program, but you're also going to be getting bonus workouts. So you don't get bored. You don't get, what's the word I'm looking for? Like bored. Sorry, my brain is obviously not working, right? You are going to be able to have access to what is called Beachbody On Demand, which is basically like Netflix for your workouts. I'll share a little bit more about that, but I just wanted you to know that you're definitely going to have a ton of variety, not just the program that you're going to be getting, but you're going to get live streaming ability to a ton more programs to help you out. So here's just another really great example of some amazing results here by Julie. So Julie says, to date, I've lost 12 pounds and 14 and a half inches doing 2 rounds of 21-day fix. As you can see in my picture, I have a problem with my right leg where it's much larger than the left. I may have to modify on some of the leg exercises, but I can still do it. I was doing okay with the clean eating, but this program has helped me with portion control. I love this program and Shakeology. I'm currently doing my 3rd round right now. So like I said, you can have the modifier. Anyone can do this. This is a really great result picture of that. So weight loss can be really overwhelming, right? I was kind of talking about that in the beginning where it's like, where do you even begin? You know, there's all these like, you do this diet, take this pill, eat this way, cut all these carbs out, take this, you know, over here, completely stop eating, live on cabbage. Like, have you heard of that, right? The cabbage diet, I think it was. Like, who does that? I mean, I've done a lot of wacky things, so I'm sure you may be going, I actually have done the cabbage diet. I myself has not, but I've done other really wacky things in my day to try to lose weight. So you might be asking yourself maybe these questions like, what's an effective gym routine? Or how expensive are even personal trainers? How do I even find the right trainer that's going to help motivate me? How do I use these elusive gym equipment without embarrassing myself? That one was probably the worst for me, is when I would think about, I have to go to the gym. Here I am, 230 pounds, and you want me to go walk into a gym? Like, are you kidding me right now? Like, that's the last thing I wanted to do, is go walk in a gym and like have everybody look at me. No, I didn't even know how to like work any of that equipment. So that the thought of that just terrified me. 80% of my results is what I eat, but what do I eat? I mean, should I go paleo, gluten-free, vegan? What are macronutrients, micronutrients, counting calories, carbs, fats, sugars, proteins? Like, seriously, that's giving me slight anxiety, even just reading all that, because I mean, just like you, I'm just an average, you know, your average everyday, you know, woman. I'm a mom. I'm a stay-at-home mom at that with my 2 kids. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not some like guru. I'm just a mom, was looking to try to lose the baby weight. And I'm like, I don't understand any of this. It was like literally reading like, you know, a foreign language when I would ever try to like open up these shape magazines or other things. And I'd be like, I have no clue what they're talking about right now. My brain hurts trying to even digest any of this. So I was totally lost and confused, which I'm sure maybe you're even like, yep, nodding your head. I totally get that. That's how I feel right now. So I want you to know that there is a myth out there that you don't need 60 minutes a day in the gym to get results. Just like I said, where I was like, I didn't want to go to the gym. You don't need to go to the gym to get results. You can, don't get me wrong, and you can definitely take this program. If you're a gym goer, you can take this program to the gym and you can do it at the gym. But I'm just saying you don't need to spend 60 minutes a day in the gym and to see results. You can spend more time thinking about working out than actually working out. And the 30-minute workouts are over before you even realize you've started. Like, seriously, you're like, oh, it's already done. I think my husband, he did a couple when he would do some with me. He was like, oh, that was fast. We're already done. And I was like, yeah, wasn't that nice and easy? So here's another really great example of a result from the program. Aubrey says, I have PCOS and I have an incredibly hard time losing weight. I was at a point where I either needed to commit to something or buy clothes the next size up. I saw a lot of talk about this program and decided to give it a shot. It's not just an exercise program. The meal plan is gold. The 21-day fix taught me how to eat to lose weight, not starve to lose weight. I didn't even realize I had been going about it all wrong for so many years. After 6 weeks, I'm down 2 pant sizes and I've never looked better. That is absolutely amazing. And you can really see like a huge, I'm like 2 pant sizes, girl, you look like you lost more than 2. You look absolutely amazing. You don't already have to be in shape, like I said, to do this program. Anybody at any fitness level can do this program. This is Becca. She's a good friend of mine. She looks absolutely amazing right now. She shares that the containers took the guesswork out of what to eat and made it easy to add variety to my day. Kept me from snacking outside the plan, and I never felt hungry. And Becca, I have spoke to her many times about this. She would always say, she was like, I hate vegetables. Like, I eat like a kid. Like, I don't know how to eat. And I was always like, heck, if Becca can do this program, anybody can do this program. And that's the same thing with like my husband. My husband eats like a kid. And he's like, I don't want to eat certain things. And I don't want to do this. And I don't want to do that. And I was like, man, like Becca and Kyle, like if they can both do this, like anyone can. Here's just some more great results and testaments. I'm just going to read one of them for you from Rebecca Johnson. The 21-day fix changed my relationship with food and fitness. It helped me to realize areas I was overeating and actually some I was undereating. Nutrition doesn't have to be scary, and I'm so thankful for this program showing me that. In just my first 2 rounds, I lost over 13 pounds and 30 plus inches. Dang, girl. But above that, I learned new habits that have become a part of my daily life. I have more energy and feel better than I ever have. And Rebecca right now is actually due to have her second baby. And I've seen that with this program, she's been able to stay really on track through her pregnancy. And I know that she's going to bounce right back after she has this baby. We are so super excited for her. She is said to be having her like any minute now. This baby is coming. So we're really excited for her. This is Erin. She shared with us, I am a busy work-at-home mommy with 2 little girls and a busy Navy submarine husband. The 21-day fix taught me how to incorporate healthy eating and lifestyle into my crazy, over-busy life. Months later, I now have the skills to live freely and maintain my healthier, more fit body. I have more energy. I am so much happier. This program is truly a lifestyle change I wouldn't trade for anything. So what is this one small tweak, right? You're like, what is this? Portion control. And I know that this is maybe something you've heard before, but you're like, I don't even know how to do the right portions, right? This is going to be broken down into such a simple way that you're going to be like mind blown. Like, I cannot even believe it was this easy. You are going to be getting these amazing little containers. They are color coded. You get a nutrition guide that basically tells you what you can be eating and what goes into each container. So for like example, like what they're showing right here, greens are vegetables, red is protein, and oranges are those healthy, some of those healthy fats and dressings and things like that, and nuts. And they show you how you can basically put all of that together and make a protein salad. And that's basically all it is that it's showing you how to take the containers, take the food that you already love, but put them into the right portion sizes for you throughout the day. And you're going to learn like how much of a certain, food group you're supposed to be eating. Like sometimes, like I know for me, I eat probably more carbs than I needed to. So this program was able to teach me the right amount of carbs I should be eating, or what amount of protein I should be eating, or vegetables, or fruit, or healthy fats. So you're going to be able to eat everything from all food groups. There's not anything that's going to be left out. There's no like, oh no, you could never eat that. Like there's always a way that we're going to show you that you can definitely eat it and you can include it into your new healthy lifestyle. So here's just another example of Carla Maddox, just basically showing the proofs in the pudding there. Abs are definitely made in the kitchen. 80% of the results you're going to see do come from your nutrition. That's why this program is so unbelievably amazing, because it's going to help you laser focus your portion control for your nutrition so that you actually start seeing the results from all of your hard work. You can enjoy things like this: desserts, cheese, wine, chocolate. I mean, I broke out my my Fixate cookbook, and I want to just list off just a couple of the things that popped out at me right away. Chicken and waffles. No joke. You can have chicken and waffles, okay? If that's, or you just want waffles or whatever. Pumpkin pie energy bites. Yum. Especially since we're heading into fall. Like, I like anything pumpkin-y right now. Ice cream, strawberry and banana ice cream. You can learn how to make your ice cream. So if you're one of those people where, like, at the end of the day, you always want ice cream. Like, I know a lot of challengers will come to me and they're like, I just love ice cream. At the end of my day, me and my kids, that's our thing. We sit down and we like to have ice cream. You can have ice cream. This is in the Fixate cookbook. That's another wonderful thing that you're going to want to have with this wonderful cookbook of yours. Maybe you're like, I want to have a margarita. There is a skinny margarita in here. There's all sorts of amazing recipes. It's just packed full of great stuff. And the great thing too about the group is that we're going to be sharing with you more recipes and give you more stuff. And I'm going to be sharing that here in just a couple more slides. But first, what I do want to talk about is Shakeology. That really truly is the secret sauce. And when you are going to be in the health and wellness support group, you're also going to be getting a month's supply of Shakeology. And you may be saying to me right now, like, I am not a big protein shake person, or I want to chew my food, or I don't know about all that, or I've tried that kind of stuff before. Let me tell you this, Shakeology is completely different, okay? Let me just first kind of list off why it's different. It helps curb sugar cravings, increases energy, regulates hormones, provides over 70 plus superfoods, 5 servings of veggies. So if you hate veggies, you're getting those veggies in. It's all natural, no additives, preservatives, or artificial flavors. It's easily absorbed. It improves digestion, regulates blood sugar levels, clears skin, increased nail and hair growth, and can be used as a meal replacement or a snack. And we definitely have vegan flavors available. Now, I just want to quickly share with you why I truly believe in Shakeology and why this was a total game changer for me, because I was really skeptical at first. I was breastfeeding my son. He was 9 months old, and he was already having acid reflux issues, and he had dairy sensitivities. And I was like, I'm not adding anything in that I don't know anything about. No way, no way. You're crazy. The problem, though, was at that time is that I was struggling horribly with postpartum depression, and I was taking medication to help me. And I just still wasn't feeling right. And it got to a point where I was like, you know what? I need to try something more holistic and see if I can help my body get regulated from the inside in a natural way versus taking something pharmaceutical. And so I ended up started taking Shakeology, and instantly I really started to see a huge difference. My energy levels went up. I mean, I was breastfeeding every 20 to 90 minutes all through the night for the entire first year of this kid's life. So I was extremely tired. So it gave me the energy to make sure that I could get my workouts done. I actually saw an increase in my milk supply, which made my son very happy. I mean, I already had I felt like I had a good supply going, but obviously not enough because he always wanted to eat. But the biggest things for me that I really did see was that I was able to get off my postpartum depression medication. I felt so much better once I started drinking Shakeology because it really did help regulate out my hormones. And even more so, I was able to finally say goodbye to my monthly migraines. I always got migraines during the fluctuations of my hormones. Usually when I would ovulate or right before I was going to get the lady flu, I would get a migraine. That went away. I'm not saying you guys that like Shakeology is the end-all cure, that you should go off all medications. But I'm just saying that for me personally, and I know for many other coaches and challengers that I've worked with over the last 3 years, that I have seen them have just the same type of results because they've started treating their bodies better and feeding it properly and starting to use more a holistic, natural way of helping their bodies. And this is just one of those tools to really help your body be performing better and more optimally because you're feeding it exactly what it needs. So That's why I strongly encourage that you are using Shakeology and you're incorporating it in, especially during the Health and Wellness Challenge along with the program. I'm telling you right now, it really is the secret sauce to everything. Like I said before, this program is perfect for new moms. It's perfect for somebody who has more weight to lose. This is one of our coaches, Rachel. She's absolutely amazing. Just a little bit what she wrote. Just finished round 5 of the 21-day fix. Can't believe I've been doing this for 15 weeks. Yes, I've had days I couldn't count my containers and I've splurged on some things, but I haven't gone a day without thinking about it and being conscious of everything that enters my body. That's a win and a lifestyle change. I've had to miss workouts, but I jump right back in when I'm able. I've lost nearly 40 pounds and over 38 inches. I've surpassed pre-baby weight from 2014 and 2011. I'm smaller than I was when I was married in 2008 and smaller than I was when I met my husband in 2006. And of course, I'm starting another round today. And she's actually progressed even more. I need to update these photos because she has lost even more weight and she looks absolutely amazing. And I might want to add that she travels for work a lot. And so she's always like a great coach to be in our support groups because she's constantly showing ways of like, this is how you travel and when you're in the airport and this is what you could eat or this is what you do like when you're at a conference. Like I love it. She's always giving amazing, great tips. This is just another example. This is Gaynor. She says, since starting the 21-day fix, I have lost 16 pounds and have more energy than I can ever remember having. Better than that, is that my depression has completely gone and I'm tapering off my antidepressants and don't even feel the change. I am so happy. So like I said, we're going to be doing this all together, okay? You're not going to be alone. You're going to be a part of this amazing health and wellness group with me, other coaches on the team, other challengers just like you working on their fitness journeys and trying to get to their goals. So you're going to get daily check-ins with your coach in the group. You're going to have a virtual support group to help pull you back up if you fall. You stay with us as long as you need. As long as you're working, we're going to help the group, keep the group open for you. So you're always going to get the support you need. This is just another great example of these amazing results. This is Kristen. After 2 rounds of 21-day fix, I lost 29 pounds, but I'm more proud of what I gained than what I've lost. I honestly say I love myself again. I used to shy away from being in photos. I stopped wearing makeup because I thought, why even try to look pretty? Now I'm confident, happy, proud of my hard work, and my smile is genuine. Thanks to 21-day fix, I know what portions I should be eating and know how to work hard to get results. All right, so you're like, all right, Blair, give it to me, right? What are the group details? How can I get in on this amazingness? All right, so the start date, you have to ask your coach, whoever invited you to this group, what their start date might be. Everyone, it might be a little bit differently. I know that I will be having one starting up on September 8th. Usually I do one on Monday, but since Monday is going to be Labor Day, I figured we can start on Tuesday, right? You might be camping or having your very last vacay. And so we'll go ahead and get started right when you get back. But the first 15 enrollments will be entered to win a copy of the new Fixate cookbooks. Like I've been sharing with you, this thing is gold. You're going to want to get your hands on this. So it's going to be a nice little gift for you. Challenge packs must be purchased by August 31st at midnight Eastern to qualify for the new Fixate cookbooks and to be able to get into the group. So what are you going to get, right? So like I said, you're going to be getting a lot of stuff. You're going to get 30 breakfasts. You're going to get your fitness plan, the portion control containers. You get the shaker cup. You're going to be getting your coach, the support group, access to Beachbody On Demand with live stream. That's $2,100 worth of additional programs like P90X, Insanity, TurboFire, and many, many more. And you're going to get grandfathered into the intro price for the on-demand access. And 21-day fix does come available in Spanish. So here's the bonuses. If you sign up by August 31st, midnight Eastern Standard Time, you are going to receive a 21-day meal plan from Misfit Republic. You're going to get a full shopping list with recipes for every meal, so breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. That's on top of everything. So you're going to be getting a whole other meal plan that's separate even from what you're even going to get in the Fixate cookbook, because we want to make sure that you're set up for success, okay? And since nutrition is so important, we want to make sure that you are getting a whole meal plan. You get the 3 full week meal plans plus a printable shopping list. That's a $75 value right there. And like I said too, the bonus of getting on demand. This is money. So first things first, when you order your program, within the first 24 to 48 hours before you even receive your wonderful challenge pack, you will already get access to your program streamed live. So you can stream it through your laptop, your phone, your tablet. Like I said, then that means you could take it to the gym, wherever you want to work out, or if you travel, or if you're like me and you're just a stay-at-home mom, and maybe like what I tend to do is I'll literally turn on my on-demand on my laptop. I'll set my son up maybe with something that he can watch. And so he's getting something he's kind of watching, and then sometimes he hops over and works out with me, and then he goes back to watching, and then he hops back and works out with me, but then I can get my workout in. But you're going to be able to get just some of these full programs, and you also get some sample workouts that you can try out. It's a lot of fun. Or maybe you're like, you know what? I think I want to spice some things up and try out this whole new program I've been hearing a lot about called Size. Now, Size is unbelievable. It is a dance program. It's broken down so that you can learn dance moves step by step. So maybe you're like, you know, this 21-day fix thing, it sounds pretty cool, but I really just like to dance, and that's kind of my jam. Then you're going to want to talk to your coach and just let them know, like, hey, I want the benefits of this portion control. I want to be able to have the nutrition support, but maybe my workout style is more like shaking my groove thing. And I want to feel like I went out to the, on a night out with my girls. Or I want to feel like I'm the dancer, like in the music videos. Like if that's your flow, like then Size is definitely for you. We definitely have other options of workout programs. These are just 2 of the most popular and some of the best ones that we have as of right now. So that's why we're highlighting obviously these ones, because they have such great success. But like I said, if 21-day fix, if you're like, yeah, I mean, the workouts sound great and all, I love the portion control nutrition plan, we can combine that, get you the nutrition plan along with Size. Okay, so make sure to chat with your coach about that. But maybe too, you're thinking, you know what? I want to take it up a notch. Maybe you only have those last 5 pounds to lose. Maybe your nutrition is already pretty on point, but you're still not being able to get really lean or really shredded. Then 21-day fix extreme is going to be for you. It is going to take out a little bit more of the treats. You might not be able to have some of the things like, maybe the wine or the chocolates, but it's going to be able to help you really dial in your nutrition more, so you can definitely get the results that you're looking for. So you're definitely going to want to talk to your coach about that. And these are just some really great results, and just showing you how the 21-day fix extreme really can take you from to just shredded. So you don't want to also forget to ask your coach about the 25% discount membership, or how you can turn your journey into something more. Like I said, I am just your average everyday stay-at-home mom who was on her fitness journey looking to lose the pounds from her second baby. And at the same time, I was like, you know what? I don't want to have to go back to work. I'd prefer to be able to stay home. Coaching has allowed that for me. It's allowed me to be able to stay home with my kids. It's been able to allow me to give back to other moms just like me and help them along their journey while I'm helping me on my journey. It's a helping all around. We get to be accountability partners, and it's completely changed my family's life. So I just wanted to show you that the income growth potential that there is there. Or maybe you're like, you know what? I just want a 25% discount membership. How can I get on that? Because I already know I'm going to love this. Or, if you're going to want to be on your Shakeology, who doesn't like a 25% discount membership, right? So that might be something too you want to bring up to your coach. So just a quick recap before we end things. Your enrollment costs for your challenge pack. So you're going to get the daily coach. That's valued at $100 an hour. Okay, guys. Virtual support group, that's valued at $100 per program. Fitness program could be valued at $60. The 30 premium meal replacement shakes valued at $130. Nutrition guide is valued at $19.95. Meal plans and shopping lists to complement the 21-day fix nutrition plan and the Size plan valued at $75. Like I said, that meal plan and shopping list, you do need to register by August 31st to be able to be entered into the drawing for the new Fixate cookbook. And then you also get 30 days of the free club membership with Beachbody On Demand. That's like $2,100 worth of programs just right there. So down there at the bottom, that's what the price would be. That's pretty freaking like, you're like, that's a lot, right? $160 for the 21-day fix or extreme challenge pack, or this month only just for August, size challenge pack is on promo for $140. That is like a killer deal, right? Like you're like, holy moly, I'm getting so much. Mind blown. Like that's just amazing. So just because I love you and I want to make sure that you get the best results and you don't worry about like, well, what if this doesn't work? What will I do if in 30 days, like I just don't see the results? You got a 30-day love it or leave it policy. So if for any reason there's anything you're like, the program, I don't like this, I don't like the portion control containers, I don't like the Shakeology, whatever it is that you're like, this is just not for me, then the last thing I want is to force you to be stuck with something that just isn't your thing. So you are able to return that, get a full money refund, so you don't even have to stress about it. Okay, so what's next? You want to contact the coach who invited you to this webinar. You want to chat with them more about your goals and what struggles you're needing help overcoming. Your coach will help you decide on which 21-day fix best suits you and your goals, or maybe, like I said, 21-day fix, maybe that's totally not even going to be your thing. Maybe it's going to be size. You're going to get signed up by August 31st to join our next health and wellness support group starting September 8th. Like I said, double check though with your coach to see if that's their start date. I know that that's the start date I'm going to be having, and a lot of coaches will be doing as well. The first 15 though who get started on their journey by August 31st with a challenge pack will be entered to win a copy of the new Fixate cookbook. Plus you're going to be getting those amazing bonus shopping list and meal plan as well. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and just quickly stop screen sharing. I wanted to thank you for hopping on tonight. I know that, our nights are busy. I know it's the end of summer. Things are getting crazy, back to school, all that kind of stuff. So I know it kind of gets, like I said, I've got 2 kids. I totally get it. But I wanted to thank you for your time, for hopping on, listening to this. I really, truly hope to be seeing you in our support group. I hope that I cannot wait to be giving this baby away to some lucky challenger. Like I said, look, it's amazing. You're going to want to get your hands on it. All right. Like I said, have a good rest of your night. Thank you for joining me, and I will look forward to meeting you in the challenge group soon. Okay. Bye.